What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with the Shy Review. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Everybody like, comment, and share. So yesterday's episode, Sunday's episode, it was episode 2, season 3, basically picks up after Keisha has been kidnapped, abducted, however you say the right word. Like, it is what it is. And I'm gonna say this before I even get into it. I'm kind of disappointed that this the storyline that they're going with. And I guess, like I said, I know Brandon gone and his little girlfriend gone, Reggie gone. But I don't really know if I don't know. I just thought they could have did something better. Hey, I would have felt better if Kevin was the one that went missing, or even Jake, little aggravating ass. But Keisha, I don't know. But anyway, so the show picks up with Kevin in Keisha's room going through her stuff. He get on her laptop and text one of her friends like, yo, this Kevin, you know where Keisha at? She ain't been home in 2 days. And so while he in the room, he having flashbacks of how he, get his sister in trouble. And he has one particular flashback where him, Keisha, and his mother Nina is riding the car. And he just goes in her purse and pulls out her birth control because he thought it was a mint. And he pops one and was nasty, and Keisha ended up getting in trouble and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Now here's what's so funny to me. Since when did, Kevin in middle school, so I'd say young teenagers, because he looked like he done hit puberty. Since when do young teenagers want to pop a mint? Like, they want sneakers, Kit Kat, Sour Patch Kids. They don't. For him to pop that birth control pill like it was a mint, I wasn't feeling that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what child really want a mint? You can barely give them. You can't even give them to eat a peppermint. So what makes you think they're gonna see something like, I want one of these mints? Especially if it's not one of the sweet mints that that taste like strawberries or something sweet. But so Keisha outside, Nina going off on her, doing the motherly thing. But it was so crazy because part of me was like, I was torn because I'm like, part of me was like, well, on the one hand, Keisha appears to be somewhat of a mature, young lady, because she knows she having sex, whether it's protected sex or unprotected sex. She knows she's having sex, and she's taking the right precautions to make sure that she don't end up pregnant. She can still go run track on her scholarship and all of that. And on the other hand, I'm looking at it, from Nina's perspective, like, I'm your mama, I got 2 children. Why you ain't come to me, or why you being so fast? Like, you only in the 12th grade. Like, why you giving up, all of this and all of that? But I don't know. Like I say, for me, look, you don't want to find out your daughter having sex by the son popping a birth control pill thinking that it was a doggone mint. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, you show frustrations and disappointment, but she kind of did the mature thing and got on some birth control. So you got to show love where love needs to be shown, Nina. So anyways, I just killed that whole storyline. So Kevin, later in the episode, like I said, Kevin looking for Keisha, and Nina asked Kevin, hey, where your sister at? She ain't been here in 2 days, And so Nina under the assumption that Keisha mad with her, and this what Keisha do when she get mad. She just disappears, yada yada yada. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, is it okay for your? I don't know. So anyways, Kevin, he trying to keep it on the low. Find Keisha, but Nina and Dre, they do their own thing. They make Kevin give them the laptop. And Dre tries to search Nina's location of her cell phone, but she couldn't find it, obviously, because the phone dead or been destroyed or whatever. So Kevin goes to the school. He meets up with Keisha's friend. I don't know her name. And asks ask the girl about Keisha's boyfriend. Do she have his number and all of this and all of that? And so she tells him that she basically tells him that he's a part of some gang, the 63rd Mob, and his name is Nuke or Noke or something like that. And so, he got some information. Now, Nina and Dre, they went to the school to talk to the principal to see has she been coming to school, because even though she runs away from home, she always goes to school. And so the principal was like, look, your daughter, no offense, but she been missing a lot of days of school. And so Nina, out of frustration and anger, and just don't know how to, control these emotions, because she don't know what her baby girl at. She like, y'all the damn school. That's y'all job to let us know, give us a call or whatever the case is. And so the principal came back with a remark like, well, we got 4,000 kids here, and actually it's your job to make sure your child come to school. You the parent. Now, I'm going to just keep it real. Now, I ain't go to no school with no 4,000 students, but whenever I got caught, whenever I had a tardy, a tardy can come from skipping or being 2 to 3 minutes late after the tardy bell, or even when I just didn't go to school flat out. The attendance office always called home and left a voicemail. And so when I was skipping, I had to get smart, and so I unplugged the phone jack from the wall, so that way when they call, they can't leave a voicemail. So I had to get creative like that. So maybe Keisha could take a few notes, but I was back in my younger days, and I was a legit, trying to get in trouble and do stuff I ain't have no business doing. But moral of the story is the attendance office called my mama, my daddy's house phone, left a message every day that I had some sort of absence. So it's everybody's job to make sure the child going to school. You feel me? That's why y'all getting paid, and that's why it's everybody's job. It takes a village. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, later in the episode, police comes to the house, and trying to figure out what's going on, take statements, and Kevin, it's weird because he don't want to tell nobody that he knows that Keisha was going to a party. And I don't know why he don't. At this point, little nigga, you need to speak up. Like, your sister missing, you don't know where she at, you ain't got no leads, you can't find her, you need help. So, the whole of me is looking at little Kevin like, bro, if you trying to be brother of the year, this is your chance to let the police know what's up. And so he comes out and tell her that all he know is she was going to a party Saturday night and she never came back, and told her about the new boyfriend. And so the police officer was like, yeah, these young girls, that's what they do. They get a new man, and they start throwing these young girls, they start throwing their little panties at these boys, and they don't know how to be responsible and come home. And so Nina was like, my Keisha wouldn't do that. She would come back. And the officer said, yeah, I thought the same thing about my daughter before she started hunching them some hood niggas. And so, I was just saying, look, Kevin, this episode. You feel what I'm saying? Then him, his homeboys, Jake and Papa, they pull up at the spot, at the gang trap house to see if they can find Keisha, and dude pull a gun. Of course, Papa big ass scared, but Kevin saying he ain't leaving there until he, find out what his sister at. So I'm happy, about that. So anyways, moving on, let's talk about Jake and his brother Trig, and Trig girlfriend Imani. So this episode, Imani giving Trig a haircut. You feel me? Wasn't much of a haircut. They could have did a better job of filming it, if you ask me. And so afterwards, they start kissing and touching and doing what everything that they do. And somehow or another they stopped the mood. I don't know how the vibe just got stopped between them two. He get up, she asked him a couple questions, like has he talked to Jake? And he trying to ignore the question, then he tell his whole story, when she pretty much don't drop it, about his daddy working for City Hall and cleaning the male bathroom, and something about some apartments or something supposed to be built in the hood, and it didn't happen, and his daddy asked the doggone mayor about it, and he got fired, and his daddy was out of work for a long time. Then one day he just disappeared, and he got in the street life, Reggie got in the street life, he went to jail, and the cycle. That's basically the story he told. He told the cycle. And so, saying all that to say is because He's saying that Jake ain't never received the love that he deserved and all of this and that. So the girl just like, look, how do you know that boy even want to stay with you? Go talk to him. Go get to know him. This, that, and the third. Like, don't just be saying you're going to come here and take this boy because you don't know what he got going on. I completely agree with Amani on that. So, and then, she say, I'm about to go get dressed. You taking me out. The special occasion is my fine ass. Whoop-de-whoop. So they go out to a club. He's sitting drinking, and a gay guy hits on him. And this is the moment we find out that Imani was transgender. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect the episode to take this turn, but it's 2020, so why not? I mean, I never been in Chicago. I don't know, what the ratio of trans and homie, like that whole community. I don't know. So maybe this is a real thing. But nevertheless, Trig was in prison, and I mean, of course, we don't really have a backstory on how they met quite just yet. I'm sure we'll get it, but she basically, like, hey, Trig, how can you love this and hate him? And I don't know. It's just like he loves you, and I get what she's saying completely. Like, I'm a part of this community. You love me. You accept me. So that means that you accept and respect them as well. But Trig looking at it like, you an individual to me. You aren't a part of, a community. Trig, like, I love you and only you. At least is what I'm thinking. Because he got so upset with the dude. He about to put hands on the guy. She came in, made Trig apologize, etc., etc. But I don't know. I mean, maybe we should go ask Dwight Howard how it is. Because, I mean, I just can't relate to it. So, that's that. So then this episode, Jake, he living with Duda. Jake hard-headed, y'all. Duda done told this man 1,000,000 times about walking in his house with his sneakers on his nice wood. I don't like Jake. Jake don't even seem appreciative to be able to be staying with Duda. Now, is Duda the right person for Jake to be staying with? We can go back and forth on that. But he's definitely living a better life. Looks like he's in a better school district. Duda provided him with some opportunities that he just wouldn't have been provided. If Reggie was still here. And who knows what's the play that Duda has in play for Jake, the reason he wanted to take him in. We don't know. But he's like, bro, this ain't your house. You need to understand and obey the rules. Like Jake, he just need an ass whooping. Like, it's just simple as that. But that's pretty. Oh, and I forgot most important. I'm gonna skim through this part so we can go. Emmett, he does an event for one of his baby mamas. It's a gender reveal party. Instead of him cooking the food, he catered it. She got mad, but then she really loved it. He got sprayed. Yeah, listen, man, the thing is, Emmett didn't realize he should have ordered the stuff from different side of town. Instead of popular restaurants, but he still got paid. It is what it is, and so it worked out. Also, this episode, Jada, she went to go and talk to Tiffany about, speed dating, because she went speed dating. It didn't go well because, for one, she telling people how many grandchildren she got, and for two, she telling people she got grandchildren, which is a no-no. And so Tiffany tells her, look, this is a guy named Sway information. You don't need no booed up. You need your back beat out. Call him. He gonna give you a massage, and he gonna drop it in you, and you're gonna be good. She calls Sway. Sway come over. He give her a massage. He drops some meat in her. He don't charge her for the extra. He don't want no tip or nothing. He leave. Come to find out, him and Emmett went to high school together. So, long story short, Jada about to be sleeping, or hunching, we should say, one of Emmett's high school classmates. Which, I mean, let's just keep it real. In my opinion, I know it ain't never happened to me, but I'd rather my mom be hunching my high school classmate than Ronnie. Oh, Ronnie, ugh. Did you see Ronnie? Oh my, oh Jesus, no. Jay, boy, leave your mom alone. You don't want her back with your trifling daddy. Just make sure that boy sign the NDA. But Ronnie, no, we can't do that. But that's pretty much the episode. In a heartbeat. Like I said, Well, I forgot to mention Ronnie Homeless, which we don't really care. I don't see his purpose on the show anymore. I really don't. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of the episode. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, all of that. Holla at y'all good folks later. Peace.